Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. For those of you who do not know me, I am Ibrahim Diallo. I am the founder of Al Tours and Travel, and also, Alhamdulillah, me and my team, we are here again this year for 2026 Hajj, and inshallah 1447, the Hijri calendar year 1447. And we're going to be assisting all of you as we've been communicating with you on our WhatsApp channel, communicating with you and helping you and assisting you with the entire Hajj registration process. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. Today's, inshallah, session is going to be very short, and I want to give a lot of time because from last year's experience, a lot of people have a lot of questions, and I want to give enough time for to answer all of your questions. So if you don't mind, inshallah, I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody for the time being until we're done with the presentation. And then afterwards, you can unmute yourself if you have a question, and then I will answer your question. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. So today's agenda, we're just going to go over briefly our company, Al Tours and Travel. This is probably for some of you your first time that you're interacting with us. And then we're going to go over details of the Hajj
मैं तो
2026.
वीडियो में थे मैं वीडियो
Please mute yourself. Everybody, please
ना
mute yourself.
कौन को
All right, we're going to go over the Hajj 2026, and Alhamdulillah, this year the Nusuk has provided several dates to us, and we will communicate those dates to you. And then also we'll go over the types of packages, what's included in the packages, and then also I know some of you want to request time off from work for Hajj, so I will share those dates with you. And then also, as you know, we've already mentioned to you, communicated to you that the registration is going to begin this upcoming Wednesday. And we will go ahead and tell you what we need to help you register on Nusuk. All right, so, and then afterwards, we will give time for question and answer. All right, so just a little bit about our company. Alhamdulillah, our company, we have more than 10 years of experience in Hajj. We used to, before Nusuk, we used to manage up to 700 Hujjaj. Before Nusuk, that's from 2016 all the way to 2020, right before COVID. And then also within our team, we have more than 15 years of experience in combined Hajj, meaning we performed Hajj more than 15 times our team. And then also, we are a direct Hajj partner through the direct Hajj program, which means this service that we're doing all the time, that we're dedicating, the assistance that we're doing for you, you do not pay us a fee because we are direct partners with Nusuk. Nusuk partners are the ones that will pay us for our service and our time and helping you and going with you and doing everything for you and being your guide. So you have no payment to make to us. Only payment you do is through Nusuk for your package. For us, Nusuk partners will pay us. And this year, 2025, we assisted more than 250 people with their application on Nusuk. Everybody, Nusuk approved them. They were verified. They were able to put their money. And then about 124 people was the ones who received the visa, who bought the visa. And we had people from USA, from Canada, UK, and also from Netherlands. And we went with all of them and we helped them out. And just a little bit, just a brief about me. So, for those of you who do not know me, I am Imam here in Atlanta, Masjid Nasrullah. Alhamdulillah, I've learned Quran. I'm Hafiz of Quran, and also I also have a bachelor's degree in IT, information technology, and then also I'm a certified project manager, which means I'm PMP, which is the highest level of certification in the world when it comes to project management. And I have worked also for big companies here in the US, Fortune 500 companies, as a senior project manager. And Alhamdulillah, Allah has blessed me to perform Hajj about 6 times. All right. So just a little bit about me for those of you who do not know me. And let's go ahead and move forward. So, as I mentioned, we are official partners with Nusuk here, and we do serve all of these countries: USA, Canada, the entire Europe. We serve, and then also this year they added South Africa. So we actually now have a representative in South Africa that's going to be assisting the people there. So, any of these areas you have any family member that you want to go with to perform Hajj, they can join our group and we can go and assist them, and then they will go with you. They will share the same hotel with you if you buy the same package, and then also be with you in Mina. So any of these countries here. And one thing that I want to inform all of you is to be aware and avoid fraud. Although it is Hajj, but fraud is still happening. We are still getting packages where people are advertising pricing, and they promise you they'll get you another passport from another country and the like. Be very, very careful. The only way that, or the only method that Saudi Arabia approves, the government of Saudi Arabia and the Ministry of Hajj that they approve for people of US, people of Canada, and the like, or through Nusuk. Do not give anybody your money. Do not give anyone your credit card or your money or anything like that for Hajj. If you're going to do a Hajj the right way, make sure you go through Nusuk. All right. And make sure that you have control of the account. Because some people, we saw this past year. Some of the companies, they tell you, okay, you just give us you just pay us the money. We will do the application for you in Nusuk, and then we'll help you get the visa. And then what those people do is, if Nusuk charges $10,000 for a package, they charge you 14,000, and you have no control of the account. You don't know what's happening, and you don't get the visa, and then because you have no communication whatsoever. So be careful of that. The way we do it is we do the registration, but we use your email address. So you get all the communication from Nusuk. You have the username, you have the password. You can log into the account and see what's going on, what's happening, and everything like that. So that's how we assist you. So be very, very careful of who you deal with. And then also do not give. We've already have your passport. You've already registered within our company. We're assisting you. Do not give anyone else your passport, because what happens is at the end, they will try to go claim you and take you out of our group. All right. And then you're going to end up with them, and Allah knows what will happen with that. So be very, very careful. Do not give any other company your passport, no matter what they tells you or what they tell you they can do for you. And our service here, what we are here to do, what we're offering you is a personalized support to guide you step by step. We help you with the application process. If you can do the application by yourself, then you do the application. If not, we will do the application for you. We have an administration team that will help you with that. We do all the training. Last year, this webinar here, we did 24 of these webinars, 24 times. We did webinars last year in helping the people, assisting them, assisting, and so on and so forth. And as I mentioned, the account belongs to you. We're using your username. We're using your passport, your password, and then also we are going to your passport. When we upload it, we will make the changes, resize it, and the same way with your personal picture, which I will get to shortly. And then afterwards, we help you with the payment, as there it is difficult to put money in Nusuk. Last year was very tough. So we will help you with that. And then if Nusuk rejects your application, we will also help you make sure that it gets approved, fix whatever the issue is. And then as I mentioned, after you get your visa, then we will also train you on how to perform Hajj. We go together with you, and our team also help you with the entire Hajj. So you have no worry whatsoever. Right? Everything we will help you and guide you one step at a time. Um, in terms of the expectation for the Hajj for 2026, they've already communicated this to us. Nusuk registration opens on October 8th. And then loading the money, putting the money in the e-wallet in Nusuk from December 21. and then packages will be available on January 20th. That's the day that the companies will put the packages on Nusuk. In terms of the day that you buy the package, that has not been announced yet. On the 20th, they're just going to put the packages in the system. You will go and see the packages, but you cannot buy the package on that day. They will announce that. And then the first day of Hajj is going to be around May 25th, and the day of Arafah around May 26th of 2026. So on October 8th here, inshallah, we'll begin the process of the registration. And also another thing that I want to mention is that the registration, just because it opens on the 8th of October, does not mean you have to submit your application that day. If you don't submit your application that day, you lose, you will not get your Hajj, you will not get visa. No. As I mentioned, they have not even told us the day that you buy the package. So you have from the October 8th all the way until January to register and get approved. And then when they announce the day of buying the package, then you will buy it that day. So the types of packages are this. They have standard package, premium and luxury. They have shifting and non-shifting. All of these things, inshallah, we will deal with it later on when the packages come out. Right now, the most important thing is just for you to estimate in terms of money that they have three types of packages: standard, premium, and luxury. For standard, it's between $8,000 to $10,000 to have a standard package, which is like in Azizia, which means you have to take a taxi or a bus to go to the Haram. And then a premium package is going to cost you 10 to 12,000, which is like a 20-minute walk to the Haram. And they also have a shuttle from the hotel. And then also a luxury package is going to give you, it's going to be like more than $12,000, and that's like a hotel on the clock tower. So they range $8,000 to $12,000 unless you want a luxury or VIP package, then that's more than $12,000. And this is just an estimate based on 2025, as we do not know yet what the price is for next year. All right. And then the packages also, they come with the flights. So it comes with the airline from the major hubs. Major hubs here in the US are Chicago, DC, New York, and Los Angeles. And then in terms of the days to request off for next year, as I mentioned, May 25th is the day that Hajj is anticipated to start. You can request time off from May 15th to June 10th. From May 15th to June 10th, if you're going to request time off within this window, inshallah, you will go to Hajj and come back, because most of the packages, the one that has most time, it's around maybe 22 days, 23 days. So May 15th to June 10th, you can make that request now. And obviously everything is based on the sighting of the moon. Okay, so in terms of the preparation, what you can do right now, alhamdulillah, all of you already have the intention, as that's the reason why you're here. Prepare your passports. Some of you, your passports expire before the end of next year. If it expires before the end of 2026, you have to renew it unless it's like late December. I make a lot of dua, okay, because the Nusuk system is very tough to get a visa. The day of purchasing, it's very, very tough, as there are some people here who tried in 2025, but they did not get visa, and they know how difficult it was to get the visa. So make a lot of dua and prepare yourself mentally and physically, and then also prepare yourself financially. Also have the money ready at least by December, so you can go ahead and put it in the e-wallet when it becomes ready. And then also continue to follow our updates in our WhatsApp group, okay, as we will continue to update you there. All right. So we have received a lot of passports from a lot of you, but because the Nusuk system had not opened yet in terms of registration, and when they start to review the passports, some of you sent us passports, which is incorrect, not the way it needs to be. Okay. The passport needs to be like this. I'm sorry. Go back. It needs to be very, very clean. It needs to be very visible, everything legible. like no crease on it, it's not folding, it's not bent, you don't have your finger on it, you don't have your finger on it, or it's standing like in a different way. It needs to be just like how these two pictures are. You don't have to worry about the top part of the passport. You just need to make sure that when you take the picture, it is from the United States here, all the way to the end with all the numbers visible, everything visible. The reason why is when we upload the passport to Nusuk, their system is going to read the passport. It's going to get your name, it's going to get your date of birth, it's going to get your passport number, and it's going to automatically fill out the information. But if it's not like this, it will not be able to read your passport. Then if it cannot read your passport, it will give an error. All right. And also your passport cannot have a shadow, right? You cannot like take a picture like this and then there's a shadow of something on it, like a shadow of your hand, or you take a picture like this and the camera, there's a glare, like a light on the passport. It needs to be visible, just as I have it here. Give me one moment, please. Yes, you can go ahead. So it needs to be visible, just like how I have it here. Uh, so as we have some of your passports, we have already started reviewing them. And the ones that are not like this, we will contact you and let you know, inshallah, to retake your passport and send us the picture of the passport. Inshallah, I'll let the camera go in a minute. Just give me some time here. All right, so you can go ahead and resend me the passport, or inshallah, I'll share in the group our admin, Tasneem. You can also send it to her, and she will, and our team will go ahead and when we begin the registration, make sure that it is correct. All right, so that's the passport. So it needs to be just like this picture, and I'll share these pictures in the group so you will see. All right, and then also the picture. We also need your personal picture. And the personal picture is just like how we take the pictures here for your passports or like just like that. And I'll put here samples that I found online of what the picture needs to be. So it needs to be very clear. It needs to be very clear. Just like this person here. You cannot do it in front of a door, in front of something like a picture or like this. It has to be very clear with white background or gray background. Okay. And then looking at the camera, you cannot have a hat like this or put something on top of your head. You cannot have a shadow on the face. You cannot have a shadow behind you, and you cannot be looking elsewhere or the like. So the picture needs to be like how these are. All right. And do not waste your money. Do not go to CVS or Walgreens and try to take the picture there and spend $20 doing that. No, just use your camera, use your phone, have someone take the picture of you, and then inshallah just send us that. Even if it's not white 100%, inshallah, we will fix it. We will make it white. We can change the background. That's not a problem. All right. And the Nusuk system is very crazy when it comes to the picture. All right. Last year we submitted pictures like the white, like the background is pure white. Nothing wrong with the picture. That one got rejected. And then and there were other pictures that were uploaded that's not even as white, but he accepted it. So we just have to make sure that any of these here that we put that has a check mark, that your personal picture is like this. All right, and you can go ahead and send me your personal picture, or you can send it to Tasneem, any one of us. You can send it to, inshallah, and then we will go ahead and when we do the registration for you, make sure we upload that picture. All right, so we need everybody's personal picture. Right now, we only have the ones from last year, not for 2025. We do not have anyone yet from 2026. All right, so that's the personal picture. All right, so those are the things that I wanted to go over. So inshallah, in your Zoom there, you can go ahead and raise your hand if you have a question. and inshallah, I will call upon you and then answer your question. So most important thing, no, use the Zoom. Do not raise your hand physically, but use the Zoom. In the Zoom, go to the bottom of the menu and click on it. You will see that there's a hand there. All right, and then just click on it. And let me share with you here. So here, like if you see this Sister Zara here, she has on there, if I go over, if I'm out of it, it says it has that hand. So look for that hand and then just press it and then inshallah, then I will call upon you. All right. Okay, Sister Zara, please unmute yourself and you can go ahead and ask your question.
Oh, hi, salam alaikum, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum salam, Sister Zara. How are you?
Good, alhamdulillah. Do you think
Okay.
I'm going with you this year too? Next year?
Yes, inshallah, yes.
Inshallah. No, actually, I'm here for my sister's Safia and her family. I think I know. I also see my nephew is there.
Yeah, Gulay, right?
Guled is there, yeah. So, but she asked me a question. Guled will ask you his question. She want to know if because they have their Nusuk account. Are they going to do another application or the previous application is okay?
So at the end of July, Nusuk did a reset of their system. And when
Okay.
they did the reset, now is making everybody redo the application. So you have to upload your passport and upload the picture again.
Okay, good. So start from the scratch. Okay. So
Yes, yes,
good to hear that. Yes.
yes. So
Okay.
inshallah, so we'll assist you again, inshallah, with that.
Inshallah. Yeah, that's my question for her. Yes.
Okay. Okay,
Thank
Sister
you,
Zara.
thank you, Sheikh. And understood. Thank you.
Okay, no worries. Thank you. Okay, the name Medina.
Assalamu alaikum to barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
I have a question. If you are traveling with some sisters with disability, like knee problems or ankle surgery issue, how they handle that performing Hajj?
Yes, so with those type of individuals, they need to have somebody with them. They must
Okay.
travel with somebody to help them, especially if they're using a wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
If they're able to walk short distance is fine, but they will still need to carry extra money for wheelchair to rent wheelchairs there.
Okay.
But
You
if
know,
the person is not able to walk and they're on a wheelchair, then they have to have somebody with them, meaning a
okay.
family member. They must go with a family member.
Okay. So if you already paid off in the, let's say, February and you want to pull out, what's the
Yeah, there's a certain
procedure?
time that you can withdraw, and they'll take a certain percentage based on those dates that they provided. And there's a last date, a cutoff date. If you pull out from that date, you will not get any money back.
Okay.
Yeah, but all of that, when you upload in the money, when you start to put your money, they will give you all that information. Right now, we don't know the information yet for 2026.
Okay.
Okay,
Jazakallah.
okay, inshallah. All right, and then Anusman Kaba.
Yeah, salam alaikum, Imam.
Walaikum salam.
Yeah, I was still checking the status. I've recently checked and it is still showing that the application is showing received. Even though we have the message showing that we still have to upload our passport photo and the personal photo as well.
I don't understand. You've already submitted your application in Nusuk?
No, not Nusuk. Remember, I sent it to you directly, the passport photo.
Yes.
And then it starts showing received. So the received means that the application has already been processed, or it just received because I've submitted my passport photo to you.
You're mentioning this list here on
Yeah,
this
that
list
is,
that we share. Yeah,
yes.
that just says that we've received it. We have not done any application yet because it has not opened.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it opens on the 8th. So from there on, inshallah, when we do the application, you will see it says where it says registration completion. It will put yes on there next to your name. So passport will put yes if we receive your passport. Personal picture will put yes, personal picture. And then this is how we track everybody.
Okay. Now from there, you said that everyone should be resubmitting their passport photo and then personal picture because of the Nusuk system reset.
Yeah.
Are we included in the reset?
Yeah,
Do we
like I
have to?
said, we're verifying all the passports that we have, and the ones that we need a new passport, we will let you know, inshallah.
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. No, so for now, just let's wait
Yeah,
and then
and the personal picture, you can send your personal picture.
I can go ahead and send that to you. Okay, no
Yes.
problem. Okay,
Yes.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Before I go on to the next one, let me check on the list here on the chat. All right. Can you explain what Nusuk is? So Nusuk is, let me pull up the website. So Saudi Arabia, Hajj.Nusuk. Saudi Arabia changed the way people go to Hajj. So now in all of these countries here, when you come here and click on service countries, it has last year was 126, it may be more. So you have Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Oceania, and all of these, New Zealand, all of these countries now, in order for them to go to Hajj from their country, they have to come on this website and they have to register on this website. There's no other way to go to Hajj from any of these countries except through this system called Nusuk, which is managed by the Ministry of Hajj of Saudi Arabia. So our job, because the Nusuk system is difficult to go through, do it by yourself, their help desk is not as helpful. So our job, we come and we make it very easy for you. We help you the entire process in registering on this website and making sure that you are able to go to Hajj. So if you look here under North America, you will see that United States is here. United States of America is here. So which means all of us from the US, from Canada, Canada is also here. Canada, Europe, you will see a lot of the countries here in Europe, under Europe here. You will see France, Denmark, Sweden. All of these countries have to go through Nusuk. There's no other way to go to Nusuk except through this. All right, so that's the question. And then the next one says, what is the possibility of being rejected for Hajj? So the possibility of being rejected for Hajj is the difficulty of Nusuk is the day of purchasing the package. Everybody they will say tomorrow at 12 o'clock, you can purchase the package. You can buy the visa. So everybody will come to this website. They will come, everybody in all of those countries, all right, will come. Last year, they did do a separation at the end. Like, for example, they say, okay, today is Europe's turn. However, it's still a disaster. So then everybody will come on that day and they will try to log in here, log into their system, into Nusuk, and buy the package. Some people will be able to log in. Other people will not be able to log in. Some people, if you log in, then the system kicks you out. Then you have to try to log in again. And it will take you about another 5 to 10 minutes to log in. And then other people, they log in, they click on one button, and then the system timeout. So those are the type of problems that the people have on the day of buying the package. Then that's what causes them to not get the visa. So in essence, is whomever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala helps and is able to buy the visa. And on that day, it's not something that we control. We don't own the system. We don't control the system. We have nothing to do with the system. And our job is just on that day to help you, to show you how you buy the package. If you try the first package, how do you add a second package so you can quickly buy that package? How do you add a third package? How do you navigate the system quickly? So that someone who doesn't know this, for them, it will take them a long time to be able to learn how to navigate the packages and buy it. But for us, because we have experience on this, we will help you and show you the shortcuts and tell you how to do it quickly. So that if you're able to log in and your system is working that day, then you can buy it quickly. So that's the advantage. All right. So very good question. All right. So there's a question from Fadima. You can unmute yourself, Fadima.
Yes, I didn't yet send you any picture or any passport. How soon I can get to you?
Yes, you can send it, inshallah.
Okay, where I can send you in your?
Yeah, you can send it on my WhatsApp.
Yeah, Ibrahim is she's my friend. She's from Canada, so I will give the information.
Oh, okay. All right, Sister Zara. Okay, no problem.
Now,
Apart,
Ustaz Alpha, if I can, I want to go back to that previous question for a second, if you don't mind.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
you may go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. When she asked the question, is can you be rejected? And I think it's a twofold, right? The first one is you're going to be submitting your passport. Ustaz Alpha is going to be submitted, needs to be authority first so they can verify you, right? So once you're verified, then you mean you're eligible. I guess that's where the flag is going to be, if they accept you or not. But then once you pass that stage, you're ready to, if you buy the package, to have a visa. So when you buy the package, you have a visa. It goes together, bottom line. I just want to just add that to it.
Okay. Yes, that's absolutely correct. Thank you for bringing that up, brother. He's actually part of our team. So yes, so the first part is you can be rejected by Nusuk, and the only way you can be rejected is if your passport is not like how I have it here. All right. If your passport is not like this and your personal picture is not like this, then you can be rejected. But if you're rejected, then you just have to re-upload it again, resubmit it again, and then they will verify it again. And that's our job, is to ensure that you get verified. And alhamdulillah, last year we did not have any issues with that. Yes, there were some people who initially were rejected, but once we resubmitted it, then it was corrected and they were approved. So hence, all 250 people last year was approved and verified. But as he mentioned, the day of purchasing the package, yes, that's the day that's very difficult. All right, but thank you very much, Brother Ibrahim, for stepping in and re-clarifying that.
No problem.
Mashallah.
Assalamu alaikum, brother. Do you hear me?
Yes, you can go ahead. I hear you. Yes.
Somehow I couldn't, the hands up. I don't have that option.
Okay.
Sorry, I joined late and I missed some information about this package and the registration. What is the date that you said the registration will start?
On the 8th.
The 8th of this month?
Yes, 8th of this month. So inshallah, we are recording this meeting and we will share the recording. Yes. So the 8th of this month, the registration begins. And
where do we get the application? You said we're gonna fill out the application and all that.
Are you part of our group, our WhatsApp group already?
Yes.
You already sent us your passport?
Yes.
Okay. So we will contact you, inshallah, and we will help you with the registration process.
Inshallah. Okay.
Yeah, registration is done through this website here, this Nusuk Hajj website.
Thank you, brother.
Okay. But our team will contact you, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay. All right. There's another question from my wife and I plan to perform Hajj 2027. Register with Arad right now. We should take right now. Do we register? Yes. So if you are planning to go 2027, this one here is for 2026. Just continue to remain on our WhatsApp, inshallah. Then next year you can get all the information. All right. Anusman, you have another question?
Yes, Imam. Yes, the website that you are on, where we have to go ahead and purchase the package. Did you submit the link to everyone now to go ahead and create the account, or you guys have to handle this from your end?
We will handle it. We will handle it.
Okay. Now, my second question is the day of when the package will be released, that we need to go online and to purchase those. I know that will be a very challenging process for some of them. Will you be available that day to guide us, on purchasing those packages?
Yes. So on that day, just like how we have this Zoom open, that's how we will do that day. So I will have my computer open. I will also be buying the package, and everybody will be able to see my computer trying to buy it, and you can follow. And then also the good thing is everybody on this call here is going to be helping one another. So let's say, just let me look at here. I see some Sister Zahra, since she asked a question earlier. So Sister Zahra may be trying to buy package 50. And then it tells her that package 50 is sold out. So she'll automatically tell this group, hey, I just tried package 50 is sold out. Do not buy that. Do not go there. Then automatically, you know not to buy package 50. And then you go to the next one like that.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then so that's how we do it. We open for everybody that day to come, and then everybody will collaborate and work together. And then
Okay.
sometimes also, if some people are able to buy, meaning their system is working, then we ask, okay, if you finish buying, then help another person. Then the people submit their username and password, and then they help them.
Okay.
So
Okay.
because we do have another meeting that's starting very soon, this meeting will end within the next 2 minutes, inshallah. So let me see. There's one more question in the chat. Packages are available for purchase for only 1 day. Last year, there were 3 days that they did the package. But for US, we could only buy packages for 2 days, meaning the first day US could buy, second day was for like Europe and Japan and countries like that. And then the third day was also US was added again. So last year, there was 2 chances for US people to buy it.
Assalamu alaikum, Imam. I don't have an option to raise my hand, but I have a question, please.
Okay, so this Zoom meeting here is ending now. Sister, let me just send me a message on my WhatsApp, inshallah, and I'll answer your call, okay?
Inshallah.
Okay. Jazakallah khairan, everyone, inshallah. Just if you have any questions, please reach out to us. Inshallah, our team is going to be reaching out to you and try to help you with the registration starting on this Wednesday, inshallah. Jazakallah khairan for attending, and inshallah, we'll talk to you soon. Shukran.
Alaikum salam wa
Assalamu alaikum. Assalam.
Wa alaikum salam.
Mm.